All right, and we are live. How the heck is it going, everyone? Happy Thursday. Today we've got a really spicy stream in store where we're going to be going through Alpine Unrest. But really first, let's get to some introductions here. How's it going, Bad Dawn? Everyone that came through in the pre-stream as well, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with me. Definitely made the pre-stream go by so much quicker. But Hare, Adrian, again, thank you so much for joining my members too during the pre-stream. Just absolutely legendary. And Roman too, and then Sin 2. There's probably a bunch of other people that I'm leaving out. Sarah? There was a whole bunch of people that came through. So thank you so much again. So today we are going to be playing through Alpine Unrest on monkey mode right from the beginning of the game, air quotes, because it's a new game, plus we're still using the fancy weapons and stuff, but I think it'll be a lot of fun to go through one of my favorite DLC that's ever come out for this game. So let's sip our coffee really quickly and get to rolling. Also, how's the music? Hopefully the music's doing okay. I've got the music turned up a little bit louder today, so I can always turn it down if need be, but I figured it would be nice to jam to the tunes while we go through this. So let's delete this world, the dummy world, right? You know, it's kind of funny that I haven't actually done this since we've gotten the brand new world system. So, hey, here's to the first, right? You have your pizza ready to eat? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Snacks, man. Snacks. It sounds good? Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad. Oh, Marilyn, welcome to the stream. Just on your other account, which doesn't allow you to comment. Well, I am seeing this comment here, so that's a good thing. But cheers to a good stream. Thank you so much, Marilyn. All right. Brand new world, and we are going to totally ignore Break of Dawn. We have no need for those petty base game missions. We're going off and we're doing the DLC stuff. So we're just gonna foot it on over to Ebelholmen Church here, and then make our way, just beeline it straight off to start the mission, which I believe is like right around there. Ballpark there. The sound is good. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, because with my past streams, I've always felt like my voice was a little bit too loud over the music, and that the music sometimes is kind of hard to hear. So hopefully this way we'll be able to jam to these meaty funk tunes the whole way through. Oh, the intro, you haven't seen it yet. Roman, highly advise you start up a fresh new world and check out that intro. It is really, really well done. I've seen it a bunch of times, so I just skip it nowadays. My bad, dudes. But it is really well done. All right, let's take care of these doggos. Oh, hey, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. What am I shooting for? I've been playing Atomic Heart for like a week, so I haven't really been using like scoped weapons or anything like that. There are scopes in the game, but they're all like ACOGs and stuff, and close range scopes. All right, let's pick up the safe house just because free experience, right? It's free real estate. And let's grab ourselves a bike, a freaking green bike. Because green is the fastest color, if you didn't know. Now you do. No, I'm kidding. It's been 3 years since you started playing this game. That's so excellent, man. It's crazy that we're on to year 4. The year 4 anniversary is just around the corner. And it's really close to my birthday. We should heal. It's really close to my birthday, too, so it all comes together really nicely. Get some sick air there for a second. Oh, dude, Michael, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Quick hi from work. Hopefully your workday is going absolutely excellent, brother. If only they added aquatic robots and made you able to swim. Man, speedruns in this game would be wacky if you could swim. Whoa, hey! I very much agree with aquatic, but I kind of feel, I kind of feel like amphibious would be better than aquatic, because if they're fully aquatic, then maybe some people would be like, oh, you can't get to the loot and stuff like that, just in case if they didn't add swimming too. But if they added both, that would be fantastic. Tenebris, your thoughts on the ammo crafting changes recently? I hate them, man. I hate all the crafting changes. They really are not super cool. And so I'm really hoping the team will reassess those and fix them back up. Either turn them back to the way they were beforehand and just like, you know, press the undo button, or give us something more interesting and entertaining with crafting. If they want to reduce the amount, give us something good in return for it, I say. Half done, so it's good. Excellent, dude. Excellent. The halfway point. All right. Oh. I swear you could bike through this. Let me through. There we go. You just gotta hit it at the right angle. Look at this! Whoa! Matt Hoffman, step the frick aside, boy! What is going on? I'm stuck. I'm stuck doing the sickest wheelie ever. Does this use fuel? It's probably using fuel. Level up! Spin! Spin, my dude! Alright. Are you just gonna stay like that? The sword and the stone. Oh, dude. Alright, can we... Yes! Success! Look at that. Alright. So that's the way this stream's starting. A nollie, yes! Or endo. I forgot what it's called when it's on bikes. I think nollie is for skateboards. What? Yeah, that was crazy. Good old Generation Zero, right? You go off for a casual dirt bike ride and you turn into the sickest dirt bike trick guy ever. Tricker. Jeez. 23% monkeys. Actually, speaking of which, we are playing on... That's the wrong button. We are playing on monkey mode for today's stream. So hopefully I don't die a whole bunch. It's been a while since I've played Generation Zero on the good old monkey mode. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make it through this as unscathed as possible. I say as I get shot in the arse. You missed the beginning of the stream. Just ate mom's cupcakes with powdered. Very tasty. Very nice, dude. So today's stream, we're trying to beat... Oh, that loaded in really weird. We're trying to beat Alpine Unrest in just one stream. We're gonna see if we can do it. See if we can bang it all out. Use the power of dirt bikes. Speaking of which, our dirt bike is out of power. But use the power of dirt bikes to hopefully make it through. Hey, why'd you shoot my bike like that? What the heck? Yeah, try to make it through all of Alpine Unrest in one stream. We'll see. We'll see if it can happen. If it doesn't happen, we'll do it in 2 streams. Good luck with today's run. Have a great day. I'll have to go. Oh, dude, no worries. No worries. You take it easy, man, and have an excellent rest of your day. All right, let's scoot on through here. Don't. He did. As I was sipping coffee, too, so I couldn't even be all swift and dodge it. All right, we are powering our way on through. It hasn't even been 10 minutes, and we're almost out of the archipelago here. We're making good time, folks. Haven't played this in a while. Have any tips? Yeah, man, tons on my channel. Do you need help with anything in specific? If you need help with anything in specific, I am super stoked to help. I guess for a general tip, ride around on dirt bikes. It's a lot of fun. I don't know for other general tips. Maybe try picking up a DLC pack, a weapon pack if you haven't yet, and try out some brand new weapons. Oh, dudes, you know what though? We do have something to talk about. Let's sip coffee and have a quick chat real quick. Alright, let's break. Break. Oh, we didn't get the explosion. There we go. I think that they buffed the 243 explosive recently because it is just gnarly powerful, man. It is just super powerful. So, dudes, I think that something big is coming here in Generation Zero. I know I say it all the time. I know, it's like every other week I'm like, something big is gonna happen. But, seriously, I think that something big is going to be happening in Generation Zero very soon. There was a small hint given by the new community manager in the last stream. Oh, that was my own explosion. Okay. There was a small hint given by the community manager in the last stream about Hunter Vibra Swords. The Hunter Swords might be actually coming to the game. I've waited like 2.5 years to get these freaking swords, and not only that, but if the swords are coming, then that means the Iron Church is possibly coming, which that is even more exciting. That is far more exciting than just the swords, even though for me, I'm like, heck yeah, sword. The more exciting thing is the Iron Church actually coming to the game and actually being a part of the game world. I'm super stoked, dudes. I'm super stoked. I really think it's gonna happen this year. We might not see the island DLC. Maybe this will take up the kind of place of that. But if we do get the Iron Church, I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it, my dudes. So, yeah. There's the big news. There's the big spicy thing for the stream. We don't have too much else outside of that. We know that with the next update, there's going to be some pretty big essential fixes. One of the big ones is building blocks. It is currently kind of whacked out, the mission. So that is definitely going to be fixed in the next update. But other than that, I've just got to kind of keep my... Oh! Hit it too fast. Hit it too fast, man. I got to keep my ears and nose to the ground for any sort of GZ info that's going to be coming out, because I really think that you know, as we move on here, March is the 4th anniversary for Generation Zero. It's been 4 years, dudes. Crazy. So that's a really big anniversary. Look at these beautiful spawns, man. I wish I could stop and hang out. Oh, can we hit it? Oh, what was that? Dude, the dirt bike tricks today are sick. But yeah, so it's gonna be the 4th year for Generation Zero. I think the 4th year anniversary is gonna be a big one here. So who knows what we'll be seeing come the end of next month. I'm hoping for something big. Yo, what up, random Agile? Hopefully I'm saying that right. He shot that bird! I don't know if you guys saw that. He shot that seagull! I've never seen that before. What is going on with this stream, dude? We're getting like all the never seen it before kind of things. What the heck? Have any of you guys ever seen a hunter shoot a bird out of the sky like that? Never seen it, man. All right, dudes. So we are almost over halfway to our destination, which is fantastic. We are making really good time, but we're about to run out of fuel right beside these guys. Don't mind me. Oh, buddy. We're heading at a good angle here. All right. Really quickly, pop a heal. Get around the corner as much as we can. I don't want to waste my resources too much because the end fight for Alpine Unrest, it's like I want to keep all my supplies for that fight because it's gonna be crazy. So, yeah, so I don't want to stop and smell the roses too much here. But we are going to pick up this safe house. I feel like the Nyhamden safe house is just essential to pick up. Poor bird, seriously. It explains where all the animals went. If you guys wonder where all the animals went, it's the obvious answer. It's also the sad answer, but it's also the obvious answer. So, let's get our bike back. Good old instant transmission. Bada bing, bada boom. We are off, man. You know, in the first place, it was like the full-on motorcycle was my favorite dirt bike, but now it's definitely the dirt bike is my favorite dirt bike, you know? It's just got that mobility, and the fuel economy on it is a lot nicer and a lot more forgiving, too. Have I never done it? No, of course I've done Alpine Unrest, man. This is probably, I don't know, my 5th or 6th time playing through Alpine Unrest, I think. So safe to say, I am confident that we can complete this. Though, things lately have been feeling a little hardcore in Generation Zero, on monkey mode at least. It's good. It feels proper challenging. Alright, dudes. We are almost there. What the heck? Not even 20 minutes. Is this a speed run? I don't know. Quad bike. Yes, dude. Quads would be sick. It could be, like, slower than the dirt bike, but have, like, wicked fuel economy. Or maybe not wicked. I guess it all depends on your quad. I don't know. 1980s? It'd probably be a gas guzzler, actually. Oh, tricky. You know, we've only had like 2 crashes on the dirt bike so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, dude, let's go. Not alone. Howdy, Anita. I've been listening to Russian for the past week. It's nice to listen to some Swedish here. Jet skis, cyborg, my dude. Yes. Just jet ski all around the islands and stuff. Then we could really have like a major aquatic update for the game. Jet skis, swimming, aquatic robots, the whole 9 miles, man. And customizable boats. Alright, dudes. So, we gotta get to the docks here. I really want to try to maybe see if we can wrap this, like, initial first mission within 20 minutes, but I've only got 1.5 minutes left. So, I don't know if we can. We're gonna try. We're gonna dang try here. Oh, hey. Alright, man. Oh, hey. Snella. Oh! Almost blow myself up in the process. Oh man. I'm gonna try to not complain about New Dawn. I'm just gonna not complain about New Dawn. I'm making that choice here. There we go. We've got our metal wheel. Let's fit the pulley onto the boat, man. Benny.
Du måste fixa båten själv.
One of the best characters in the game.
Bra. Det var Nisses idé så att fler kan ta sig över Himfjällsundet.
What about a yacht? Yeah, man, if you could put enough resources into it and stuff, that would be a grind worth making. Just this fancy ass, or maybe even sicker, some sort of like a resistance-ified yacht. Where are they? They're supposed to... Oh, he's way back there. I can't shoot through that. Well, I guess it's a non-issue. If they're just gonna hang out back there, then alright. You never know what to expect with this boat ride. It's like, you might get pelted, you might get like, just like totally knocked off the boat. And they might just spawn 50 miles away. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Ooh, nuked right off the bat, jeez. See what I'm saying? It feels a little bit more hardcore on Guerrilla mode. The rest of the difficulties feel the same, but it feels like at least Hunter aim has been like massively improved. Which is great, because they used to have Stormtrooper aim, which was just kind of not the most satisfying thing to fight. That's okay. I have enough medical supplies and ammunition to fight a miniature war here. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's more! Are these spawns new? Again, I haven't played Alpine in a little while here. I feel like these spawns are new. Alright, there we go. One death. One death so far. Let's see if we can try to keep that count as minimal as possible here. But we are kind of also using this stream to shake off the rust a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Atomic Heart was a lot easier of an experience than I expected it to be. I didn't play it on the hard mode, so maybe I should have, but it was a lot easier than I expected. Alright, so now we gotta take down these 3 doggos here. Should be nice and easy if I could just see them. Where are ya? Alright, we're gonna go in and try to be stealthy. Oh, hey. And whip our shot. There we go. Oh, they're stunned. Now, I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I think 243 with the explosive has become one of my favorite experimental ammo types to use. So, whenever you encounter, like, a zombie doggo in this game, you usually have to follow up with, like, a couple shots. Spooky. You usually have to follow up with a couple shots, to finish them off. But the explosive ammo kind of does that for you by exploding on them afterwards. Oh, come on. All right, sick. So now we gotta find Roland. In the cafe, right. I always make that mistake. The sign maybe would give it away. You know, cafe. Hello, what are you doing? Stop it with that laser, it makes me uncomfortable. Hopefully you get the experimental sledge this time. Timmy, are you going after the Reaper again? Good luck, dude. Good luck. I believe that RNGesus will come through for you, my dude. Yes, I have. Spiral, I have. But it is a bit of a pain. And there's a bug, I believe, with the experimental Alkstitzer now, too. So you gotta watch out for that. Nothing is better than a Swedish cafe and semla. I agree, dude. I actually bought some Swedish coffee. It was a while back, but I bought some Swedish coffee from IKEA and stuff, and it was really, really good. I quite enjoyed it. Okay. It gave us a... There we go. Alright, now we gotta go off and get the orange soda for Benny. Now, this is a bit of a meme because, honestly, you don't really actually give the orange soda to Benny ever. So it's like your character just takes that orange soda for themselves. Love GZ, still waiting for the whole new character feature. No weapons, no nothing, just a plain new game. You can do that, but you have to delete, like, everything in order to do that. And so I guess you mean, like, while still keeping your save. Maybe someday, right? Maybe someday. But anyway, still play every day, even if it's boring when you got everything. Yeah, you know... But I do think that the flow of new things for Generation Zero is consistent enough that there's always something new to look forward to, you know? A new update or a new, like, skins or something like that, even though I know that's not everyone's thing. But there's always something new to look forward to, whether it's a collectible thing or a new weapon or something like that. Alright, let's pick up this, oh, I got burps. Pick up this safe house here really quickly. Oh, dang it. Whoops! It's a good thing this isn't a speed run. That would have been a real big mistake. Just heading off into the yonder. Oh no! Knocked over my toothpicks. Jeez. The skill tree I'm using. Yeah, absolutely, dude. So right now I've got aim speed, reload speed, just 1 point in both, 1 point in hip shot, 2 points in run and gun, 2 points in armor, 2 points in weapon recoil, 2 points in weapon sway, 2 in armor, max out trigger, and then Vanguard is the specialization. And then for the rest, just a splattering of skills all over the place. But definitely you always want to go for component damage if you're making a damage-based build. It is worth the investment heavily. Yo, Lars, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Tenna and Hedge Gang, yes, sir. We are on the snowy hedge right now. We're playing through Alpine Unrest, my dude. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. We have made a grave mistake, and we forgot to pick up the map before running off. I got all excited about orange soda. Gets me every time, man. Alright. So let's pick up this map here. Right. Yeah. There we go, excellent. Now, my dudes, it is orange soda time.
Lite kuriosa om Himfjäll. Himmarvet är inte stort, men det finns finns ändå 2 mataffärer. Fråga mig inte varför. Kundsammaraffären är låst. Vi har redan försökt där. Så prova med Aka istället. Ha så kul.
Excellent, dude. You know what? I lived in a small city that had 2 supermarkets too, so I kind of know the vibe. It's like, even though it's a small city, you still need the accessibility, man. You can't walk and get your groceries if the groceries are like 3 kilometers away. Come on. Really want the sledge in this game. Oh, dude, do you mean the 5 crown or the experimental sledge? Love the fact that there are almost only apocalypse on it. Yes, just apocalypse in Phoenix. It's very proper. Yeah, it's probably the main reason why I like this island too. It just cranks the difficulty up in the best way. Yo, Albert, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hopefully you are having yourself an excellent Thursday, and everyone in chat, hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Alright, sip our coffee just a little bit. A bobsled to get down the high tops. Here's a funny thing, Robo Man. There are actually like little children's bobsleds, and I believe even one of them has physics on Alpine Unrest, and you can push that down a hill. And if you have a buddy in multiplayer, they can hop onto the sled, and then you can push them down the hill. It's fantastic, actually. It's right around. Oh. Maybe around here? I know it's along this coast, man. It's quite hidden away, though. If anyone's pushed their homies down a hill on a sled in this game, you probably know what's up. Alright. The orange soda, man! Boom, mine. You're never getting it, Benny. Never getting it, dude. Alright, and then we get the medicine, and we are out of here. So yeah, now we just gotta make our way off to Björnet. Which honestly, it's not too far. Oh, Scott, cheers, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Experimental sled hopefully can fly. Yes! We do have the Back to the Future car, so maybe the experimental sled could, like, just travel you through time. You could just straight up travel through time to, like, before Phoenix. That would be the end of the game, man. Whoa. The end of the game would be you just fly off on your experimental sled, and you're like, yo, Von Ulmer, don't do it, man. And he's like, alright. I guess. World domination just ain't for me this time. Oh, Nicholas, no, that's just part of the experimental weapon. So basically, it overheats as you shoot, but it does more damage, and it becomes more accurate. I shouldn't waste too much ammo, though. Hello. What is it? I feel like I saw a hunter over here, but I might be confused. Alright, dude. Björnet, here I come. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. You know what? Honestly, alright, dudes. The only thing that's been a good thing, I guess, maybe, question mark good thing from the crafting changes is that my addiction to rad kits has totally been broken. I do not use rad kits anymore because they're so dang expensive. And med kits too, the experimental med kits. Alright, there we go. Alright, dudes. Time to SWAT raid this place. Whoa, I didn't mean to prone. Though we could prone the whole way. Aw, dude. If only there was leaning in Generation Zero. Alright, where's the last one? There you are. Excellent. Anita! Benny! The homies! What up?
Starkt jobbat. Tack så mycket för medicinen. Välkommen hit. Det är jag som är Anita och som du ser lever vi inget lyxliv direkt.
Tja, Benny. Ja, du kanske känner igen mig? Jo, jag var ju...
Vi pratar om Barb Roses glansdagar en annan gång, Rockstjärna.
Oh, dude, you know what? There isn't a Barb Rose gun skin from the, if anyone's seen my video on, like, the upcoming skins, that are going to be coming to the game, there's a bunch of, like, branded, band-type skins, and, there isn't a Barb Rose one, which is a huge missed opportunity, dude. Benny's a legend. But again, no orange soda for you, my friend. Already drank it. So... let's make some noise. It's gonna keep trying to put us to these warboard missions, which, that's a bummer. Alright, so now we gotta destroy the machines outside the place. Can we get him? Oh, we got the gun. It's a bit of an awkward shot. Man! I'm just hitting nothing but guns here. Whoa! Help! You shouldn't have done that, Hunter. Alright, dude.
Verkligen imponerande hur du rider bland rosthögarna. Men nu vet du nog vad vi är.
Du,
Yeah, I'm sure that they didn't expect the Yelte to come through and just bust up all the machines in less than a minute, you know? They're like, we've been struggling for weeks and you just come through like, and everything's dead. New challenge, beating Generation Zero prone only. Oh, buddy. The slowest challenge of all time. What have you missed? Quite a bit, Sintu, quite a bit. We've been powering through this, actually. So now we gotta make our way off to Tarnbota Scans and set off the Hissingfirin, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm so bad with other languages. Batten prone only. Oh man, take him out at the kneecaps. At the ankles, man. What if orange soda becomes an ammo for a special weapon and makes machines just start sparking and commit suicide? That would be amazing. The ultimate weapon in the game is orange soda. I'd love it. I would love it, man. Z3, for sure, man, for sure. You take it easy, dude. Have an excellent rest of your Thursday. Alright, can we make it down this hill without doing the die? Look at that. Successful mountaineering. What's the best gun besides the experimental 50 cal? It's hard to say because there's a lot of really good options out there. The experimental AG4 definitely comes up as a close runner-up. The Mosin is fantastic. The PKM that was added in the Eastern Weapons Pack as well is also an absolute beast. The thing is there's nothing, except for maybe the RLG, that, that really compares to the PVG, damage-wise, just shot for shot. But most things actually compare to the PVG when you look at it as like a DPS scenario. How much damage can you pull off in a single second against these boyos? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I was like, alright, back up so that way you don't blow yourself up, Tenna. That was successful. Hey, we got a rival! Let's go. But even more important... Aw. I was gonna say we got a majestic spin there. Oh, hey. Alright, let's, again, step back. Number one tip in Generation Zero, don't blow yourself up. There's a lot of things you could do in this game. Blowing yourself up is not one of them that you want to do. Oh, buddy. Ah, jeez. I'm not shooting super slick. That's okay. Who needs accuracy when you have a light machine gun, right? Alright, so now let's gather the old papers just inside this building here. Because we have to set off the fire alarm, I believe, is what we're trying to do. Alright, paper, 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 paper. There we go. Excellent. And let it burn! Anita's ears, you know? She's in like a cement basement. And she's like, oh yeah, I hear that fire alarm from like 3 kilometers away. Echolocation. She's like, oh, hey, the Yelte just farted. Did you guys hear that? And everyone's like, Anita, stop it. Plot twist, Anita is a beluga whale. Yes. That's the answer. That's why she can't walk, right? Whoa! Explosions! Alright, and there we go. There's a little bit of noise. You know what? The air raid siren in the background of the trap, or of the, like, trap sounding funk. It's kind of fitting. So I've always kind of wondered. Can you... thrown out of there? No, it doesn't seem like it. You know, curiosity for curiosity's sake. Alright, so now we gotta make our way back to Anita and Benny. Oh, we should have picked up the Ronhala Emergency Center. That was a whoops. We'll do that as we go back. Have I ever tried to speedrun Generation Zero? No, I actually haven't. But I feel like I do pretty okay, you know? Maybe I wouldn't beat the world record, but I feel like I'd place pretty dang okay. My knowledge of the game is good, you know? Who knows, maybe someday we'll try out doing a speedrun. Swedish Dance Band, where I'm using Swedish Dance Band music from the 80s. Oh lol, I feel like I would get copyrighted to hack for that, but maybe someday. Who knows, we could just do like a freebie stream with Swedish dance music. Oh, I'm trying to think of the one band, but my brain is doing the streamer thing. Add Anita as a beluga whale and the aquatic update. Oh my god. That would be amazing, dude. You're just jet skiing around while Anita's a beluga whale. She's listening to everything across Ostertorn all at the same time. GZ on Steam the other day when it was on sale. Starting over after playing for hundreds of hours on Xbox is kind of weird. Probably. Yeah, man, I know that feel because I started on PS4 and then moved to PC myself too. It is a weird feel. And there is like a bit of adjustment too. I don't know if you played PC much before you made the swap from Xbox, but there is definitely a bit of an adjustment to make. One of the big ones is having access to like all the game's frames. All the frames that the game can make, you have access to. Which is a huge difference between console GZ and PC GZ. Alright, let's try to make our way down this hill without yeeting ourselves off into the distance. Look at that. Even pulled off a jump. Alright, let's get this safe house really quickly. Sip some coffee. Pay a bit of attention to chat before we continue cranking our way through these missions. Alright, let's get in here. All cozy like. Bam! There we go. Cozy as heck. Have you ever thought about it? They would ask you to distract machines on yourself. If you weren't a player and just an NPC, how would you survive? Yeah, man. I mean, if you weren't the player, the hero, then Beernet would be a totally different scenario, man. They would be drawing straws on whoever would be going out to fight the machines, and it would be a miserable, miserable scenario. I'm trying, lol. Serious question. What's your opinion on mac and cheese, and what style should it be? Thick and squishy or creamy, for example? Yeah, man, you know what? Mac and cheese. I really like the spicy KD. It's actually really good. Most people find it kind of disgusting, but for me, I'm like, man, that spicy mac, that spicy KD is real bomb. But if I was to say the ultimate mac, a little bit of crunch on the top, a little bit of crunch in your mac and cheese goes a long freaking way, dude. Yeah, chat, what's your favorite type of KD? Let me know in the chat. Played on PC on and off, just like your consoles. Now that you got the Steam Deck, you can catch up on a lot of titles that are PC only. GZ runs great on it, by the way. Oh, dude, you're playing on the Steam Deck. That's so sick. That's so sick, man. Oh. You know what? Because, funnily enough, we were talking about, like, a mobile version of Generation Zero. As a person that's playing on a technically mobile version of Generation Zero, it's good to hear that it runs great. That's awesome, man. That defense mission would ever be done. No, it wouldn't. Hey, Eric, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Anita was the person in charge of creating Phoenix and is secretly colliding to wipe out the resistance from the inside. She will betray the players later on. That would be a heck of a plot twist. That would be a huge plot twist. No way. Yes, the PC brand. Oh my god, lol. That's fantastic, dude. President's Choice white macaroni and cheese with some red pepper flakes on top. That sounds bomb, actually. I might even try that. I might even try that myself. Alright, dudes. Excellent. So, now, let's get back into Hammervet, go through, and mark off all of these weapon cases inside of the police station. And then I think we might have just a short intermission, because we're actually making really, really good time here. There's only like 3 or 4 missions left after Arms Race. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, hey, what am I aiming at? Alright, let's get inside real quick. There we go. Oh, right, yes. No, we have to find the car so that we can get into the back areas. Yes. Forgetting the small steps here. Don't mind me, boys. Oh, they're everywhere, man. They aren't essential targets, so we're gonna try our best to ignore the probably massive amount of hunters hanging around this area right now.
Inga nycklar i bilen. Fan.
Alright.
Du har adressen. Så
Now,
leta
if
hem
memory
honom.
serves correct, he is sitting inside of this building. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The memory is doing the thing. Can I please loot? Alright, there we go. Pacifist run. We're doing a pacifist run on arms race right now. Oh, and look at them all over there too. This will be good to come back to actually after I'm done the stream. I'm just looking for machines to fight. Alright, so let's mark this.
Rock on.
There we go.
Vi går några tillsammans och hämtar dem. Okej? Jag, Åsa och...
Oh, hey.
farbror. Det är ett rent mirakel om vi tar oss
Ja.
tillbaka allihop.
There we go. Boom. Oh, can we get outside before the plane? Let's see if we can catch the whole plane crash sequence here. No? No plane. All right. I guess we somehow missed it there.
It's around 7.
Oh. No, I just missed the spot. That explains it. Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. I'm going too fast, if anything. Jeez. Good to thunk it. Oh, there it is! We exploded when she exploded. That's great. Oh, man. Imagine if we had flyable jets, dudes.
Vad var det? Va? Ett Råkenplan? Svenska armén kanske inte är helt utplånad ännu.
Ingen överlever väl en sån där krasch?
Men om hon lever så är hon svårt skadad. Ju fler desto starkare, Anita, eller hur? Och lite extra hjälp vore faktiskt bra. Så att ingen mat går till spillo.
All right. We got one hunter left here. We might as well finish him off. There we go. Nice. Now, we are burning through our medkits kind of quickly here. I'm not stoked about that. So we're going to have to restock our medkits pretty soon. That hunter ran out of nowhere. Probably did. It probably did. They just poop into the location. Alright. Luckily enough, these hunters are easier than the last. Also noticing that we're running low on the 50 cal. We got plenty put away in storage. So we should be okay. Oh! Oh, we almost got done in by the flechette rounds again, dude. There we go. There's one. There's two. And there is three. Excellent. Excellent,
Överlevde hon
excellent.
verkligen kraschen? Försök att hitta henne. Hon måste få reda på var vi är.
Dude, Elsa's a badass, man. Who survives a freaking jet plane crash? Just casually. She's flying around up there, dodging all the machine gun fire and everything like that. Also, for some reason the music's not playing. Let's be sure everything's doing okay with that end.
Före detta vråkenpilot. Hör någon det här? Kom. Jag heter
That is a
Anita.
very
Hur
good
är det
tip
med
there,
dig?
lol.
Vi kan hjälpa dig. Vi har lite mediciner och vi är på
I was
väg
actually
till
just saying the other day that I don't use
Det var ju
throwables
du som
enough.
sprider talkie-talkies och hotellbroschyrer överallt.
I usually just try to
Varför det
deke all
liksom?
around it.
Ta gärna fram en varm filt till mig. Vi ses där.
Alright, beauty. Look at that. Nothing but the snow, man. Fighting the cold is next. So, let's just fast travel our way on over here. And then I think we're going to take one of those intermissions here. just a quick couple minute break, and then we will be getting back to things. So stand up, stretch your legs, let your eyes adjust a little bit so that you haven't been looking at screens for too long, and we will be back at things in just a few moments, my dudes. And also, thank you very much for everyone who's been watching so far. You guys are absolute legends. But yeah, just 2-3 minutes. All right, and we are freaking back, man. We are freaking back. Let me pull up chat on the screen there. And yeah, dude. So we've been making really good time here. Oh, I ran up that flight of stairs. 1 second. So we are making really good time here, and I think that we'll be able to get this done, hopefully, in the next hour or so, if we're lucky. Starting from the beginning at 2 times speed to get caught up. I'm gonna be in a chipmunk voice for you. Imagine having a bunch of hunters guarding you. That would be sick. If you mean, like, machine companions, I would really like to see that. Robo gang, yes. Squad up. Squad up with the homies. So, let's talk with Elsa here.
Så du är gruppens laxkämpe. Ledsen att jag
The
störde.
muscles. I'm the
Men
everything
ännu
of this
väl
group,
kom det
man.
rykte. Särskilt eftersom ammunitionen tog slut. Helt fantastiskt att ni klarade er. På sistone har vår grupp blivit allt mindre. Men nu kanske turen har vänt.
Jag har ett mer brådskande problem. En hund.
A doggo in the freezer. All right, let's go.
Det är det inte. Den följde efter Elsa.
Look at him.
Men lyckades till slut få
Scanning
med
through the
den.
door and everything. Flap! Take that. Oh, hey, and the power goes down. Right.
Vad är det som händer?
I believe this is on the second floor.
Det kan väl vara bra. Det gjorde ju svårare för rosthögar att upptäcka hotellet och hitta oss.
Freaking toasters, dude.
Men vi kommer även att frysa i det här vädret.
No, it's the third floor.
Va? Strömavbrottet verkar ha slagit ut låsen till alla rum.
I don't know what floor it is.
Sova i en riktig säng.
I don't know what floor I'm on. Ah! All right, third floor. But I was right that it was this door, right? No. Oh, dude. As I said, it's been a while since I played Alpine. That is my excuse. And that is the excuse I will run with.
Det här är ingen olyckshändelse. De spår-
This isn't an accident. They could track us down patiently and scare us into making stupid moves.
Jag har sett.
I don't know. I don't think that hiding in a hotel is a stupid move, though.
Så fienden heter.
If I was gonna hide somewhere, a hotel wouldn't be a bad call.
Som ligger bakom det här.
Hello, dicks. Oh, hey. Uh-oh, what a time to run out of ammo. Ah! Yeah. Oh, I was so close, man, so close.
Jag längtar efter att flytta upp igen.
All right, let's pick up some med kits, because we're definitely gonna need more med kits as we go along here.
Ni håller till precis vid helvetets portar. Du får nog ta över från mig. Jag skulle helst ta hand om den där maskinen själv. Men
You want to surf fireburbs? That would be legendary. All right, we are already on the
så
Hellmouth,
här är
man.
det. Inte långt härifrån finns en militär
Look at this.
forskningsanläggning, kodnamn Bergfinken, med högre grad av
Hey, Christian,
hemligstämpling
how's it
än
going, man?
Dr.
Welcome to
Turn.
the stream.
Det var målet för min attack.
Would love a Soviet-based defense. That would be so crazy, having Firebirds fight over top. You can maybe build, like, resistance anti-air cannons. That would be awesome. That would be very awesome.
Antar att de styrande insåg hur illa det skulle se ut om det blev känt att Sverige utvecklade massförstörelsevapen.
Massförstörelsevapen. Verkligen en säker tillflyktsort och envisades med.
All right, I think we're gonna let these guys just chat it out while they chat it out, and make our way on over to the Hellmouth itself. Now we're gonna have to take down an Apocalypse tank here. One of 2 Apocalypse tanks that are required for Alpine Unrest. So let's try to avoid any unnecessary combat along the way. If we can. Yeah, what do you guys think about rideable machines? I really think that rideable machines, like, if we were to get machine companions, them being rideable would be such an awesome addition alongside, like, the whole companion side of things. It would be super cool to rip around on Lynx or on one of the ball boyos, right? Or run around on a runner. You can maybe upgrade it to like Apocalypse class and then it would move really fast. Dude, Pet Reaper, that would be crazy. That would be like the end game pet. Leave me alone, man. All right. We can safely avoid this fight if we just make our way to a hillside. Oh, Andrew, what up? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. It would be weird. Like, it feels weird to ride some creatures in No Man's Sky, but a machine companion following you is cool. That's true. It does feel kind of weird to ride some creatures in No Man's Sky. Yeah. I don't think all the machines should be rideable, but I think the small ones would be good. Alright, let's bust this guy up from a distance here really quickly. Oh, no! Thank you, Rock! What a legend! Okay, we gotta try to get out of combat with these hunters. They're going to be causing some serious problems. Oh! And we got another tank up there! What is going on? Oh, alright. Alright, we're just gonna try to make our way into the Hellmouth. And destroy this tank. And hopefully this tank up here isn't gonna cause us some serious problems. Because he might. Oh, can't go behind that. Oh! Kinda got us there. You got nowhere to run, friend! Alright, let's pop a heal really quickly. Break that off. Yeah, I'm willing to bet the tank never expected this one, right? He's like, I cannot hit him! He's behind me! Oh, what am I on? Oh! Hate that! I don't even know what's going on. Give me some ammo back, please. There we go. Clean fight, dudes. Clean fight. Look at that. Excellent. All right, so now we got scanned, and now we have to pick up the key card. Whoa! Somehow didn't hurt me there. What the heck? All right, let's take care of these hunters. They followed us the whole way down here. They're asking for it. We're out of ammo. Whoa. All right. There we go. The flamethrower's off. That's the most dangerous part when you're on guerrilla mode. Oh, there's another one. Look at them all back here. What? Oh, right. I don't have... Whoops! Alright. 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 I think we're gonna just try to make it into the Hellmouth here. Yeah, we're just gonna try to make it into the Hellmouth. Boom.
Hela den här Phoenix-grejen är svår att tro på.
We could muck around,
Kom in, Veronica.
but it's a smarter call to not.
Min Veronica.
Open the door!
Veronica Nilsson. Dataingenjör, det vill säga supernörd.
And in we go! Excuse me, Tick.
253. Forskningslabbet där olyckan hände.
Alright. So now we gotta find a key down in the basement. We got spooky door. Spooky door. And then the key is in here. Sitting right there.
Det jag har gjort de senaste 3 veckorna är att söka svar. Det var också
I'm really trying to get this done within the next hour so that way this stream's nice and watchable for folks.
var det bara Veronica och jag kvar. Och sen,
I think we could do it, dudes.
Och då bestämde du
Oh, the Reaper! Imagine if you had to fight the Reaper now.
Jag trodde
How unprepared would you be?
Eller hur, Anita? Anita, kom igen nu.
Alright. Let's get to chat really quickly before we then fly through the Hellmouth here. Open the door! Yes, dude. Oh, hey. What the heck? Gone! Whoa! Big explosion there would have been so good, but whatever. Oh, hey. There we go. All right, let's get to some chat really quickly, and then we're gonna run through this super fast. Let the little boy fly and stuff. 3 to 10 times the health and some heat-seeking missiles. That sounds deadly. Whatever the heck you're trying to plan up there, game. It sounds like maybe a Firebird or something. Sounds a Reaper with thrice the health. What the heck? What are you guys talking about? What evil witchcraft? I thought it will suddenly wake up and kill you for the first time. Oh, same. I honestly, I almost shit myself when I saw it the first time. I was like, what is this thing? And then I made like 50 videos on it. Give it some upgrades. Let's go. Your second Reaper last night jumped into the ocean. Oh no, dude. Swimming in Generation Zero when, right? That's the one way we'd get around machines kamikazing themselves into the great abyss. Sip our beverage really quickly here. All right, and down we go. It's not that door. It is this door. And boom, there we go. Investigate the computer. We do that. Then the poisonous gas comes out. Can we make it out before the poisonous gas hurts us? No, we can't. Dang.
Hallå? Gjorde du något? Radiosignalen är helt förvrängd nu.
Did I do something? Yeah, man.
Nej. Kom.
Pretty much already beat the whole mission.
Det måste det vara. De är oss på spåren. De vet att vi är här.
All right.
De har vetat det ett
And
tag.
defeat all the activated machines in the central section. Let's go. Though we're gonna have to fight it out with like all the machines that are waiting out there for us. So that's gonna be fun. Right? It's not these machines. What? What machines are we supposed to kill? I totally forget there being machines that we have to kill. Oh, right. Oh, man. How did I forget these guys? Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Whoa! They spawned in really late because we were moving so fast. That's what's going on. Hey, man, I'll take it. Alright, so we gotta wait for this dialogue to clear up, and then there we go. Now, I think we just go back to Puritan. Yeah, buddy. How am I feeling today from 1 to 10? I'd say a solid 10.5. Solid 10.5. It's a beautiful freaking day here in Canada. Finally, we aren't getting freezing rain and stuff. I got all the homies here while I'm clearing through Alpine Unrest. It's a good day, dude. It's a good day. All right, let's talk to Anita here. Indoor dirt bike course in the unused airport bunker. Who's with me? I'm so down, dude. That would be sick. Especially with the tricks we were pulling off earlier in this stream.
Vad behöver ni? Plankor och skit. Funkar det med skidor? Det behöver vi i alla fall inte ransonera.
All right. Let's gather some planks and shit. Actually, even better, skis. All right, and there's going to be some machines that spawn around here too. Take that. Oh. And you too? Nice. And we got a runner out here. Look at it, it's doing the thing, nice. So really, explosive ammo is like, the explosive 243 is like the best ammo to use on guerrilla mode for dealing with runners. Let me pick it up, please. There we go. And then there's the nails down there. The tools there. Wood planks. Wood planks. And then the last one is outside, I believe. There we go. Look at that. Powering through, my dudes. Now, who believes that I could do this final fight in my first try? Oh, not if we don't have ammo in our 50 cal. Huh. All right, let's grab some 50 cal before we forget it again.
Mina föräldrar och min bror var så stolta. Och jag bara tänkte, coolt. Vad ska jag för tatuering nu då?
All right, there we go. And now we gotta barricade the windows and then build some other barricades all around the place.
Vårt bästa gig någonsin. Publiken sjöng mer än jag själv gjorde.
It's like, how many skis did we pick up there, man? Far more than you would expect. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta load the bullets before we shoot the bullets. That makes sense.
Vet ni vad jag saknar allra mest? Att köra bil. Bara köra runt i min gamla röda Ville 445. Ja, och ta hand om mamma och pappa.
Right, and we have to barricade the windows around this side too. There we go. Kind of spaced out for like half a second there. Alright, there we go. One orange soda can lasts 50 seconds of shooting time. Oh, buddy. Orange soda cans as an item in game? I would love it. I would absolutely love it, dude. Doggo. Doggo. I don't remember there being machines that spawn throughout this mission, too. Or, like, not this many, at least. Oh, we missed one spot! Oh, no. Where is it? Is it over on this side? APF SDS GRG round. I am not familiar with what that acronym means. Do we have to go up on top to place these? Yes. And then, boom, there we go.
Och när de kommer måste resten av oss stanna här och vakta dörren till vinkällaren.
Man, how crazy would this mission be if all the resistance dudes came out and helped you with it? That would be legendary. Antique weapons pack. It would be full of World War II guns and maybe even a musket. Oh, buddy. That would be pretty wild. A black powder kind of musket and stuff. I don't know. I don't think I'd be too opposed to it. You know, some good World War II weapons, some classic weapons in the game. We do already have the Mosin, yes, absolutely true, but the single shot would be pretty tense. And I'm curious how well, like, ball rounds and stuff like that would actually do against machines. I feel like it would be good for components. Ship cannons, let's go!
Jag skulle kunna säga tack så
Then you
mycket.
could build a real castle base.
Men det vore för tidigt. Så om jag säger så här. Jag har vant mig vid tanken på att bo på ett lyxhotell.
Det är ett trevligt ställe, helt klart. Pappa hatar.
All right, let's get out there. We're already prepared. We are more than prepared for this, dude. We are about to absolutely slaughter every single dang machine that's going to come through here. Maybe we pick up some of these landmines too. Just for a bit of fun. All right, there we go. My favorite gun in this game is the AG5. Hands down, the AG5. It's such a slick battle rifle. It's awesome. Another endgame boss. I'd love it, man. A Soviet Reaper of some sort. All right, dudes. Who believed that we could do this? I believe. All right, final sip of water. All right, let's go, dude.
Hörni, nu kommer de. Stäng dörren.
Hello, friends.
Det händer nu.
Oh, it's big. All right, where are they coming from? Over here. Was that? Oh, it was just a double. I almost thought that we got all three in one go there. All right, let's put another landmine on this side. Stagger him? Whatever. Whoa, the frames! Hopefully the stream's still alive. What the heck? The frames were just like, peace! Alright, sweet. Now I believe the next set of waves comes over on this side. I do believe. 200mm explosive, let's go. Just freaking artillery shells. All right, and we are off. Look at that. Yeah, I'm getting some really weird frames from the KVM 89 there. Whoa! I didn't leave the mission area. What? What? What the heck? Totally didn't leave the mission area there. You can go way further down the hill. What the heck? All right. Dang it, man. Okay. We were making such good time. And I knew something weird was going on there. Oh, dude. Alright. Hopefully that's the only weirdness that we get. M2, yeah, dude, heck yeah. You guys are putting some wild weapon suggestions out. Oh, were you guys trying to warn me? Oh, man. I didn't even notice. What the heck? Normally you could go super far out that way. I guess there's been some changes here. Also... oh well. At least we still have a landmine to use. Let's put another one down over here. Batman from Fallout, let's go. Just a miniature nuke launcher. Alright, dudes. This is the time we do it. I'm gonna pay attention to make sure... ah, whatever. There we go. Put down another mine over here. Oh no! Oh, what the heck? Okay. Now let's reload really quickly here. And again, getting super weird frames. Alright, dudes. Keep an eye out for me because... Oh, wait, we got one more machine. Keep an eye out for me so that way we don't run out of the mission area again. This guy. I think he got held up the last time, too. Alright, a little bit of wasted ammo. But we should be okay. We're just gonna stay, like, right here. Killing the Reaper with a musket. Oh man, that would be such a long fight. It would be a fun fight, but it would be a ridiculously long fight. PM71, it is beautiful. Probably one of my favorite LMGs in the game. Oh, hey. Oh, fighting through the frames. Okay. For sure. Ah! I jumped over the hunter there. I jumped like straight over the hunter there. Oh! No! Alright, luckily enough dying doesn't end the mission. Thursday streams, yes sir! Yes sir, welcome to it, man. Welcome to it. Hopefully you're having a golden Thursday, dude. And anyone showing up for the final fight of Alpine Unrest here. It's a shame we died. I really thought that we could have made it through that without dying. Alright, let's go, dude. Oh, we need to reload. Whoa. Alright, no flamethrower for, yeah. There we go. Alright, sweet. Well, we finally made it to the third round. Now is the time... Uh-oh, I interrupted that reload. Now is the time to place a whole bunch of landmines around. Alright, and let's reload. We have just enough time to reload here. Excellent. Boss Firebird, that would be crazy. Let's go, dudes. We're gonna make this happen, man. This is it. This is the run. Hello, friends. Yeah, the game, for some reason, is just not feeling the 89 in this mission. Whoa! All right, there we go. Van of 4. Nice. Fog's coming. It's very fitting. It's like a fog of war. Oh, where'd that shot go? There's something stuck back here. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can peek this guy out. What the heck's going on? There he is. You're late to the party, dude. And this is it? Is this the tonk? This is the tonk. Let's go. This is what I have all these RLG rounds for. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What? He gave him a boost! He gave him a boost! What the heck? Heal! Machines are getting spicy for this final round here. Oh, he clipped us. No! Dang it. Sometimes I wish you would just like switch to medkits immediately instead of having that like half a second delay that always seems to be an efficient way to get you killed. All right. Let's see if we could get in close here and do some tank training. Oh no! The mission zone. That's the hard part. Oh, there goes our last med kit. Whoa. Oh, and the HUD. All right, let's try to finish him off with the RLG here. I think we could do it. If we just ensure we're getting clean component hits, then this should be more than enough rockets. Oh, that hit the light post. Nice. Yes! Got him with the peak! And now, glorious explosions!
Allt okej där ute? Jag tror att det var den sista för tillfället.
So there we go, dudes! I can't believe that we just powered through Alpine Unrest on monkey mode in under 2 hours. That was intense. There was a bit of palm sweat there even at the end. What the heck? That was awesome. All right. Let's go talk to Elsa. See what the heck she's got to say. Good job, champ.
Men det är bara en tidsfråga innan de kommer tillbaka. Vet
Let's
du,
go. Let's get some
du
hype in
skulle ha
chat.
varit till stor hjälp i armén.
Thank you very much, Spiral.
Vi måste hitta fler överlevare. Det måste finnas fler där ute.
And we didn't even die, like, we died maybe 5 times with self-deaths included. Monkey! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mission completed, dude. Let's go, guys. Explosions for everyone. We all get explosions. You there, good sir. Explosion for you. All the folks inside of this room. Explosion for you. Victory explosions for everyone. Is there people in here? There's people in here. Oh. Whoops. All right. That was bound to happen. That was bound to happen at some point. All right, let's make our way back to Edderbeck. Do a little bit of crouch talking. Yo, David, you're catching just the tail end here. We just completed Alpine Unrest. So, for any of you guys that are looking for something to watch, there's a pretty meaty, beefy stream here. Whoa. Meaty and beefy. That's when you know it's a good one. Let's reload this thing while we make our way on back. And I guess for now, too, turn off the HUD. I kind of wanted to play with the HUD because I usually don't use the HUD. So it's kind of nice to, like, you know, get back to the HUD, especially with the 89. Even though it is very immersive to try to use the wheel, it can kind of take your eyes off combat a little bit. So, oh, excuse me. Phoenix Rising DLC next? Maybe. Weird. If you guys want to see it, let me know by either posting up a comment or dropping a thumbs up on the video. If you guys would like to see it, that would be excellent because I'd love to do it, man. Did your second ever live stream the other day. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I remember my earliest streams. I got so nervous for them. But I got over the nerves eventually. And it just turned into, like, pure hype. Let me hop up here. Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to use the wimpy way. There we go. Oh, hey. An adrenaline for our hard times. Pretty much making back on any of the deaths we had there. Stream more, we love it. All right, dude, all right. Maybe we will. Just realized the last time you joined your stream was the Soviet update. Wow, it's been a while, Loopy Kid. Well, I mean, since you guys clearly enjoyed this one, I think we'll be doing Phoenix Rising next and seeing if we can beat Phoenix Rising in under 2 hours. It might be a little bit more difficult with Phoenix Rising because we have to follow that truck and everything, but hopefully we could do it. I think we could. I don't know the DLC as well as I know Alpine Unrest, but it's a little bit more straightforward of a DLC too. One person tuned in. That's fantastic, man. One person is better than no people. And again, that's where you start. You start with 1, and then it becomes 2, and then 4, and then 8, and then a bajillion. Oh, Googer, cheers, man. I don't know. I was kind of hoping we could make it through this stream, like, with as minimal amount of deaths as possible. So taking a handful of deaths there kind of stunk, but also shows that I'm just a bit rusty here. Oh, excellent, Sintu. Awesome. Drawing a character for the GZ world. Oh, that's so awesome. Maybe if you have Twitter, you could share it my way or send it my way. I'd love to see it. Love GZ. It's so fun, and I'm not even halfway through the game. Nicholas, man, it's the end game where the game gets even more fun, in my opinion. I've been playing the end game for like 3 years of this game. So, I can definitely vouch that the end game is fantastic in GZ. 5 Reapers, 55 rivals, and no new experimentals. Dude, RNG's is being harsh. Being absolutely harsh. But my dudes, I think next week probably we'll be doing another stream on Thursday, so tune in for that one. Mark your calendars. It'll be another stream where we just go for as long as it takes to get the thing done. Might be Phoenix Rising, might be something else, we'll see. But I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who came through and hung out with me today, and hopefully you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Till the next one, peace out.